We have somebody here tonight who also has the same ability. He does his art and his craft with puppets. So please give a big round and warm welcome to Vic Hand.
What are all these people doing here? Oh, yeah. Are we supposed to be doing something? Yes, we are. You sure? Yeah. Well, let me tell my story. Long. Don't go on forever. A long time. My goodness. All these people are waiting, and we're standing up here talking long. All right. Tell them your story. Many years ago. Oh, he changed it. Yeah, not long ago. Okay. One of my distant relatives was sitting by her fire, and she let it go out. Snow on the ground. She was afraid she was going to freeze. But she listened. Oh, yeah. And there was Bear with a beautiful fire out there. And she thought, I'll go borrow a stick and bring it over and start mine again. But he's not there. Well, that's okay, isn't it? Well, yeah, I guess. Okay. And I stole over and I stirred up his fire. And then I noticed that my ears had been scorched. Anyway, I needed that, so I grabbed a hold of one of the sticks of fire and pulled it over. And then I looked at my tail, and it was gone. I got the fire started, but that's why I have little black tufts on my ears and a tail that almost ain't there. Okay, my friend. Maxie. All right, let's tell something else. By the way, I have all sorts of these, 25 of them up here. I have stories to go with all of them, and if you want me to come to some group of yours, I'd be glad to come and tell them. Not only that, but I have furs of different types. Hello, Porky. Hi, how are you? I'm fine. How are you? You want to tell them something? How many quills do I have, do you think? How many quills? 30,000. They don't believe that. That's all right. Okay, I am not a deer as it looks to be. I am going to be a what? A ram, yes. Now, I'm going to tell a story about this animal. This one I have, it doesn't have the type of horns that this does, bighorn sheep. But they didn't have one when I wanted one. They still don't. But I remember going with a friend up on top of the Estrella Mountains, which are out here to the west. And he and I had walked up there and cleared the top, and it was quite a hike. Yeah. And he decided he wanted to go back the way we came, but I wanted to walk along a little bit and find another way down. And I did. And I started down, and all of a sudden, I looked up, and there in front of me was you. Yep, There I was. I had spongy feet. You couldn't hear me. And I looked at you, and you looked at me. It seemed like a long time, didn't it? Yeah, it sure did. But it probably was only 10 seconds or 20. And I turned around and walked off. He listened at me. He couldn't hear me at all on the rocky surface because I have spongy feet. So, hey, it's good to be with you folk. Nice. I have a lot of them here, and I'll be down there with you in a few minutes. But here's Hawk, red-tailed hawk. Should we say bye to them? Why don't you say it? Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Chirp, chirp. You don't chirp. You're not a chicken. Oh, well, that's all right. Bye-bye. We've enjoyed being with you. Thank you.